So this is a quick overview of how you can use ClickUp as a room booking system. So what I've built in here is I've got this room booking sandbox. We've got a folder on the left here called room bookings, and inside this folder we've got a meeting room and a room 3. So each different room is a separate list. And at the folder level we've got a form. So the person can fill out the form, they can select some different options, what room do they want to book, and the start time and the end time, and then they can enter their email. And then we've got some automations, so depending on what room they want to book, that'll go and put it in the right list. So if they pick meeting room, it'll go over to this meeting room list over here. And you can see we've got the meeting room example booking inside here, with the due date between today 9 and 10. And the custom field's got meeting room, person's email, we've got the fact it's an organization wanting to book, and then the minutes used. This is a formula, so that calculates the number of minutes used between 9 and 10, it's obviously going to be 60. So we're using that so that we can get a nice overview at the end, a dashboard, so you can do some end of month reporting, that kind of stuff. If we go back to the folder level, you can see we've got a board view and a calendar view in here. So what the board view does is you can see a big long list of all the bookings you've got coming up, but then let's say you wanted to move this one over to the meeting room. If I just drag this over there, then an automation will run and it will move this booking over to the meeting room. So if I click into meeting room now, you can see we've got the two inside there. So that's pretty cool. And then you've got the calendar view up there as well. And then you've got this list to export. So if you want some stats at the end of the month, you can come in here and then you can go and export this specific list, and it will go and show all of this data in a CSV, which you can then import into QuickBooks or whatever software you want. And then at the very top level, finally, we've got the analytics. I've just split them up so that you can see the number of minutes that each one is being used. And ClickUp have got this cool thing now where they've got like a global date picker almost. So it's a global filter at the top. So I've said where due date is this month. So you could just come into here and all you do is say where due date is last month. Apply that. And we've got no bookings last month, so it'll go to 0. That is how you can use ClickUp as a room booking system. This is a very quick overview of it. Obviously, building this out for a client, I'm going to build it much more in depth, make it have loads more data and all the rooms that we need. But I thought that was pretty cool and wanted to show you what it could do.